Number two, the blame game. There are people, they have never taken any responsibility for anything. What they will say is, it's my mother. If my mother has taken me to school, I wouldn't be here. If my uncle had paid my fees, I wouldn't be here. If my husband had taken care of me, I wouldn't be here. The man who impregnated me, if he had taken care of me, I wouldn't be here. What have you done for yourself? Why are you blaming everybody? Are you not the one who was involved in it? Was it not your decision? Did the thing that happened just happen to you? Or you decided to be there, engage in it, and it happened to you, and now you are blaming everybody else? Why do you want to blame everyone else? You cannot blame everybody for your life. You cannot blame everybody for the things that happens to you. You have to take responsibility. But this generation is a generation that does not take responsibility. They blame everybody else. Yo, it's my uncle. Yeah, it's my employer. Yeah, it's the government. Yes, it's this. Yes, it's this. If they had done this, we wouldn't have been here. Why are you blaming everybody? When will you take responsibility for your life? You cannot blame people. Yes, there are sometimes we have to blame some people because their decisions have negative impacts on us. But what are you going to do? Continue blaming them? Not taking any responsibility? What are you going to do? Continue to say that they are the ones who have ruined your life? When will you finish? When will you take responsibility? When will you become successful? When will you stop blaming and take responsibility for your life? There are a lot of excuses that I could have had as an individual. There are a lot of people that I could have blamed. There are a lot of people who didn't support me. There are a lot of people who didn't assist me, although they had the capacity to assist me, but I'm not entitled. I'm not going to blame them. I take responsibility for my life, depend on God by the grace of God. Doors are going to be opening, opportunities are going to be coming in. I'm going to work hard. You cannot outwork me. That is one thing you must understand. Why? Because I can't blame anybody for my misery. I can't blame anybody for the outcome of my life. Yes, I may be born poor, but I cannot die poor. Yes, I may be raised in a miserable community, but I cannot raise my children in a miserable community. Yes, I may not have the best life as a child, but I'm not going to experience a miserable life as an adult. Neither will my children experience a miserable life. It is about taking 100% responsibility and stopping the blame game. Now, there is this saying that when you point one finger at others, saying that, oh, it is my uncle responsible, it is my dad responsible. If you look closely, what is happening? Maybe we can take that 2 fingers are pointing in that direction, but 3 fingers are pointing back at you. That is the thing. So if you try to blame others, no, the onus lies on you. So if you are somebody who is in the blame game, and for everything that happens to you, you don't sit down to think. You don't sit down to take responsibility. You don't sit down to take account. You don't sit down to make decisions as to why this thing is happening and why this thing keeps happening to me, and take full responsibility and do the right thing. May I suggest to you, your life will continue to be miserable. Your life will continue to be nasty as it is. You will never become successful, and you will die as a miserable person because you have always not taken responsibility but keep blaming other people.